I'm going to try this again. I guess it did something about my phone going into best mode for video. But anyway, so I'm going to talk about my life. I know it's going to be on YouTube, and I haven't wanted to do it because I'm worried that it's going to get out there, and it's not because I'm worried about anything about me. It's just that there are other people that their truths have not been set out there for people to see. And I've come to an age where right is right, wrong is wrong, and maybe my story might be able to help somebody. So when I was 5, my mom passed away, and I had a brother from a different dad who was about 3. Same mom, different dads. We went to his grandparents after my mom died because the grandparents on my mom's side, he is like a traveling pastor. He wasn't able to take us, and da-da-da. So anyways, we went with them. So my dad, I guess, went through the court process to try to get me and whatever. And so he got me, and I went to live with him. And he was with this woman named Lisa. And she was super nice. I really liked her a lot. She was nice to me. Well, they broke up. So after they broke up, I would go home after school and be by myself because my dad worked during the day as a cashier and at night as security at the hospital. So I would come home and then have to be responsible for my chores, for eating. I get peanut butter sandwich in the fridge. But in the apartment below me was an old lady. So if anything really bad happened, like I could grab her. So we did that for a little while and wake up, put myself on the bus, and I got spanked for things when I was bad, nothing major. Well, my dad, 29, at this point I'm probably 7 or 8, he gets with a 16-year-old girl. So now, when I'm home, she is, the person there. Well, it ended up becoming that if I didn't call her mom, she would find a way to keep me in my room. Like, I'm not allowed to go out of my room, but I would try to get out, and usually I couldn't because the handle the door wouldn't open. So I don't know if she held it or if there was a lock. But anyways, I couldn't get out of my room. Couldn't eat supper until I called her mom. So my dad didn't get home till 11 o'clock. So one day I had enough, and I started screaming and screaming and screaming, and then she went and started blasting a little radio, CD player, something, right? Just blasting it. And I'm still screaming because I've just had enough. All right, so the lady downstairs somehow, I guess she knows where my dad is. She calls me dad. Well, I remember the music turning down and then her coming and getting me and having me go to my phone. To the phone, like the house phone. So it's my dad. He's kind of like, what the fuck's going on? And I was like, well, she's locked in my room, so I can't eat till I call her mom. So he tells me, go sit on your PlayStation. Just play your games. Don't talk to her. Don't acknowledge her. And I'll see you when I get home. So this is a school night, and he didn't get home till 11:30. So to me, it's like, okay, I still haven't eaten supper yet. But so I go and get my game. And I remember when my dad came home, I was playing the demo to Gran Turismo 2. I was driving a green, I think it was forest green, 2000 Ford Mustang. I was using the standard, section of it on the controller, whatever, going through that one track. I just love that Mustang. I love that track. I just love the sound of the cars. Well, he finally shows up from work for 11:30. So he tells her, hey, Sammy, it's done. It's over. We can't do this anymore. Then she runs to me, grabs me crying, holds me, and says, but he really needs somebody in his life. He needs a somebody. He needs a somebody, and I love him. And I'm thinking, what the fuck are you touching me for? Obviously, I don't think, the F word was in my brain. But, what are you touching me for, Then she goes back to my dad after she has her little show about how I need, a female to fucking help me, whatever, some bullshit. Right? And then she tells my dad, well, if you're going to end it, I'm just going to kill myself. I'm going to kill myself and just done. Right? So my dad, he was security guard at the hospital. And during that time, my Uncle Tommy, who has like schizophrenia and some other shit and is stuck on like an acid trip, I guess. Don't know how true that is, but he's fucked up. He was going to kill the whole